Hello, and welcome to the first and last video of 2025. If you already don't know me, I'm Jay. Some of you might know me by another alias from many years ago when I was still a part of the Splatoon community, or you've come from my streaming activities on Twitch or other social media. The majority of you are probably very old subscribers and you're probably wondering who I was in the past, but that's a topic for another day. Just a heads up, I am reading this from the script so I don't forget what I want to say. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I decided I'd try out something new with the speed paints that I'll be uploading during the next upcoming year, and that's just me having commentary over the videos. I won't be talking the entire time, especially if a video is split up into parts like this one. So far, within editing, it seems like it'll be split into two parts, so the second part is going to be even longer. I didn't want the whole video to be an hour long though. So I actually forgot to record the sketch phase due to the fact that all the time lapses I record are through Clip Studio's record time-lapse feature, and for some reason I always hit record after I finish the sketch, so you won't get to see that, though I do have an image for you right here. I think this whole piece took me about 3 days because of me having other things I needed to tend to, but I don't know if there's a way to check how long you spent in an art project on Clip Studio, so if there is, then I'd have to look into it. Other than that, all I can tell you is it took 3 days. The whole reason why I made this piece is because I didn't make one the last 2 years. I believe the last one I made was in 2021, but I could be wrong, and I don't think the speed paint exists anymore, though it probably does. I just don't look at my channel too much. I thought it would be fun to work on this one though, especially because I promised it and Christmas was right around the corner. The recording process was annoying in my opinion. I had to record the time-lapse through 6 different videos, which is annoying. I was gonna put this into one video, but if I sped it up too much, then certain parts of the videos would become unwatchable. Right now, we have me doing the line art phase, which went by smoothly and took much less time, surprisingly, considering I used 3 characters this time, and it's in the chibi format. If I were to do this in my regular art style and draw them as non-chibis, it would have taken me a lot more time, and I most likely would have dropped it before Christmas. So I'm glad I made the decision to stick with the chibi style that I created earlier this year. So now that I've brought up that there are 3 characters more than usual, and these 3 characters are probably not familiar to you guys, I think now would be the best time to introduce them a bit. On the left, we have Krakenn, who is now my main persona for everything. Though I mainly only use him for streaming, he is my persona that I use when I go live on Twitch and YouTube. If you know me, then you know I've went through many personas over the years, and there was going to be another persona that I was going to use for YouTube actually, and I decided not to go with that persona because I didn't want to make a whole new model of a new character, and I didn't like the model that I had sketched out. But next year there will be a brand new character that I will be using for certain things, because there are certain things that I love. But Krakenn is a demon prince from another realm known as Tenebria. He committed an act that unfortunately cursed him, leaving him to go to the human realm and eventually becoming the owner of a sanctuary for other people who have left their worlds and need somewhere to stay. The sanctuary is basically just a safe place. It's in the name, but it's also based off of a thing that I created years ago when I was a kid. In the middle, we have a persona that was my original persona from I think 2019 all the way up until 2021. You might have seen him be used here and there before I moved on with like other characters, but he didn't have a name. His name is Jackson now, thanks to help from another community member, but we also decided to call him Jax for short. He is the original owner of the sanctuary, and he is the creator of the sanctuary, which kind of makes him like Krakenn in a way. Well, that doesn't make him like Krakenn. His entire biology is sort of like Krakenn. He is a subhuman known as a corrupted human, which is like a powerful, it's like a powerful entity or a demonic entity is inhabiting your body, and in this case for Jax, there's something inhabiting his body, and in this case it's demonic and powerful, but he can't really use his power. Chiron met Jax a few years, like 3 years ago, after he fled his homeworld, but I still haven't written what transpired yet. I am assuming that Jax wanted to move on from the sanctuary, considering he has been an owner of that place since 2018, so which I don't blame him. I would do the same. But he does help out on the side, so he's kind of like an assistant now. And then on the right we have Mia, who is a technician that focuses on helping others and creating brand new technology for the future. She usually wears a visor that displays information to her and has a robot assistant that resembles a cartoonish bunny in a way, even though it's just the head. But I haven't given the bunny any names, and there's not much else to say about Mia. There was going to be a fourth character that was going to be in this piece, who was named Jade, but I have yet to draw her in the 3 years that I've created. No, 4. Yeah, the 3 years that I last drew her. I created her in 2021, so it's been 3 years. And I haven't redesigned her yet, though I was supposed to, so I decided 3 would just be good enough too, also because I didn't want to crowd the art piece too much. I don't have much else to say about this Lineart phase. I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot more to say about the next phase because I do like coloring and rendering a lot more. So yeah, that's about it. I probably won't speak much in that other part though. As of now, right now there is 2 parts. I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning. There might be 3 parts, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 2 parts. The second part is gonna be very long. Not very long, only like 25 minutes probably. Because if I shortened it, then I would have to be like, oh, we do base coloring and then rendering, but base coloring, that doesn't even take long. Anyways, that's enough for me. Enjoy the rest of the video.